Alright guys, I'm gonna give you guys a nice early video. What I'm currently running is a Kinetic Bolt Wandslinger build. So I just bought this. It was pretty damn cheap, just a few chaos. Just a 6 link with just the colors I needed. So it doesn't have a lot of health, just has resistances and a little bit of health, but mainly just a 6 link. So I'm running Kinetic Bolt, elemental damage with attacks, added lightning. I kind of want to switch this to added cold because I'm running a cold variant of this build. The reason of that is I kind of wanted to like freeze everything because we all know wanding builds have very low health and it's just hard to keep them alive right now. So what I'm trying to do is just get this guy as strong as possible. My wand slinging is my link up here. I got a Spellslinger, added cold, freezing pulse, and I'm running glacial cascade. Freezing pulse I'm running because it's just got high base damage, very high base damage. So that's really good to help me clear along with kinetic bolt. As long hypothermia, ice bite, and barrage. Barrage is to give me some more single target, but it also makes it a greater area because of all the zigzags it does. So it's actually really nice. Um, Now, freezing pulse, yeah, high base damage, good stuff like that. Uh, Buying the level 20 gem was, I think, 5 chaos. And then I've got glacial cascade here because it can hit multiple times and it's just a really good better single target ability. All right. I'm not actually running Herald Thunder, just leveling it up because it's almost there. But precision, and then I'm trying to get this enlighten that I found up to level 2 so that I can put, I don't know, something else in here, maybe reserve a little bit less, more mana. I don't know, something, but might as well level it. In here I've just got Steel Skin, these two I'm leveling because I haven't decided whether I want to run Skitterbots or Herald of Thunder. Herald of Thunder, like I just want higher shocking damage, so I've just got some decent lightning on here because I'm running this gem, so it'll just give me higher shocking damage when I crit. I found a pair of Herm Sorrows. The reason of this is I'm converting up to 90% now of my physical damage to cold damage. Alright. I thought about using Hatred, but with Spellslinger, it actually reserves a nice fat chunk of mana. So I don't have enough reservation currently unless I go all the way over to here, or if I grab this whole node here, or I'd have to go down here and grab Charisma. I'm not exactly sure, but the tree, just grabbing the Wanding nodes, Critical Strike, Crit Multi for the most part. For Snow Jewels for the Freezing Pulse, some life mana, crit of course, grabbing some life regen and all res. Come down here. I'm trying to go. My plan is to get a 6 link regular Assassin's Garb and craft 10 dodge, attack, and spells. Alright, that's the goal for that. So I'm building this around doing the majority of the damage through my wand ability, Kinetic Bolt, so that this will hit really hard and then just getting a stronger wand. Um, I crafted this one with essences, I think. So spell damage and then probably some T1 flat cold would have been better, but I got some lightning damage to spells too, so I guess my spells can shock as well. Not really hard shocks because I don't have a ton of lightning damage on them, but enough that it'll do something, I guess, whatever. But yeah, so probably like spell damage, physical damage, and cold damage to attacks would be great with some attack speed. The just a regular belt with T1 life, some resistances, life resistances on my ring, and life resistances on this ring. Adding cold damage or damage wherever I can add it in there. Flat damage wherever I can get it. Boots, nothing great, just life resist, some movement speed. Um, I want to use the Quartz Blast to try and get my dodge up as high as I can. 50-40, then when I pop my Withering Step, it goes up a bit. So we'll run this. I'm only on like T3 right now. Map wise, I haven't gotten very far. I've been playing actually. I'm jumping around with like this in League a lot, so I've been bouncing around a bit, but this build is fun. Um, it's clearing pretty well so far. Bossing's not too crazy difficult. This mechanic, the longer the mist goes on, the worse it gets. So, just running around. I'm also self-casting my steel skin instead of a cast when damage is taken setup, so I can keep leveling it up based on how much strength I have and getting a higher one just to help me out. Just a little bit tankiness, a little bit more tankiness because Wanding is not very well known for how tanky it can be. So as you can see, it's not like outrageous damage yet. I mean, I'm still working on getting a lot of, obviously, getting a lot of gear. But it looks pretty cool and it clears pretty well. You just keep popping your Withering Step, and that only to reset the elusiveness buff. Oh, run out of. Run out of mist there, but oh well. Oh sweet, there's a Legion here, so we'll be able to see the how it works on Legion. And I mean the clear's pretty damn decent, honestly. With just a little investment that I put in here, no more than like 25 chaos or so. That was odd. Just making sure you're popping steel skin whenever you can, just because that's a lot of your survivability there, especially when you see rares. Only thing I don't really like about changes that they've made is if I pop Withering Step, I can't dash. It is annoying. I literally have to attack. I have to attack to stop um, the Withering Step animation. Because if I don't, then I'm just stuck. And it also drops movement speed, so just attack, wait for it to come up, get more movement speed. It's just annoying. But that's also to keep my dodge and crit up as high as I can. When I'm attacking these rares, just helps burst them down pretty good. So obviously this isn't a kinetic blast fucking run through everything build, but I imagine once I get the damage and durability that I'm hoping for, it will walk through these bosses pretty easily. Okay. Not stupid fast, but not super slow either. Um, Mostly next things is just grabbing the rest of these life nodes here, and then I think I'm gonna go for the rest of this wanting damage here, but I need some more durability. So once I get that, I think that's where I'm headed with all those. Alrighty, this is my first take on this build. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.